Hola everyone, Christian here. Today we have a good one. We're going to go over product pages, what makes them great, and why do people convert higher with these? Let's find out. Having great product pages is crucial for conversion on your website. A lot of people tend to focus heavily on the homepage, but the product page is actually where the customer makes that decision to purchase. There are many different features that SEO earners can use when building these product pages. And in this video, I'm going to show you some of the best product pages that I found that are actually using Shopify, and we're going to talk about what makes them great. I'm going to try to highlight that one feature per product page, but a lot of these product pages are actually doing a lot of things right. So I will highlight a couple of those things as well, but I'm going to try to focus on just that one thing per product page so that you can probably resonate a little bit better with your product page, and maybe install a couple apps or something to help you convert higher. So the first one we have here is MAVI jeans. I think that's how you say it, MAVI. MAVI is technically in Puerto Rico. It's a juice. I believe it's made out of the sugarcane. I think. I don't know. We used to drink it when we were little kids. Anyways, so we got MAVI. They are, I believe, a jean company for the most part. So they have a lot of denim products in here. So their product page, beautiful. It just lots of information. Lots of really good high quality pictures. Now, the one thing that caught my eye with this particular product page is the way that they're presenting their information here. It's a little bit different than, sure, they have the paragraph, right, describing the actual product, but then they go a step further into their brand, right? And they have the stretch, and they have this nice graphic, which is none, medium, or max, and then they have medium weight, and then smooth. So these are just sort of descriptions, right, of this particular product. But again, instead of just having it in paragraph form or bullet points, they went the extra step of creating graphics to show you how this product, fits or feels on your body, which is really, really, really cool. So I think that's my one thing from this product page, which I haven't seen a lot of in even all these other product pages here. Having that graphic right there just makes it very, very unique to their store, their brand, and their experience. A couple other things that they're doing really well here: the add to wish list. That's something that almost everyone should have. And then I really, really like the fact that the call to action, which is going to be the add to cart button here in the product page, is always going to be the add to cart, follows you around while you're still looking at these pictures. Very, very important. And obviously high quality pictures. Look at this. They have front, side, detail shots, the back of the product, more detail shots. You need to strive to achieve these many product pages for all of your products. If you can do that, you're going to be in a great, great position. All right, let's move on to the next one. Number 2 is T-Fury. Again, another Shopify website. Now with this one, it's completely different because they are more on the actual design, right? The design is what they're trying to sell here. Sure, they're trying to sell you clothing and accessories and even masks and things like that, but at the end of the day, they're trying to sell you this particular design. So they're going to give you some options. And what I like about this is the way that they've customized, right, their experience within the product page. So if you're here at the product page and you land on this shirt, this is it's called That's Chaos, and it's Jurassic Park. Shout out. If you look at some of the other pictures, you can see the design a little bit better. It has Malcolm in there, and the T-Rex logo in the background. Kind of has like a 90s Miami Vice kind of neon style to it. But the cool thing about this product page is that it allows you to move over to other products. Let's say you really truly like this design, but you actually want it in a sweatshirt. You can actually click that little icon that has a sweatshirt, and it will bring you to the sweatshirt product within the same design and everything. So that's what I truly like about this, and it really caught my attention because I haven't seen it done like this, even on some of the bigger websites that carry some of the same idea, right, where you're basically shopping for a design, but having it this way just makes shopping a lot easier for the customer, and it's just great that they're doing that. Everything else, I mean, you got your typical share buttons and all that kind of stuff, but that right there, it's just really awesome. And the way they have it laid out too, where you can just see the icons and whether you want it for women, unisex, or kid size. Again, just really, really well done. Hey, we have a lot in store for you, but before we move on, I want to say bienvenidos. My name is Christian Piñon, one of the co-founders here at Bear Branding. We're an e-commerce growth agency that specializes in helping clothing stores grow and scale profitably online. We drop new videos every week, so make sure that you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. All right, so next up we have United by Blue. Now, this company caught my attention because of their cause, right? They're trying to be more sustainable with all the products that they sell on the website. So right off the gate, you see a lot of different messages, right? Even right here on the top right, you have 4 million pounds of trash removed. I believe it's from the oceans, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, oceans and waterways, which is just amazing. So yeah, kudos to United by Blue. And then all their products, they also, obviously they have this section. And this is what, again, this is the one thing from this particular product page is talking a little bit more in depth about what makes this product great or what makes this product sustainable, right? And that's what they're doing here. So they have, you have your general, or not your generic, but kind of, yeah, they're hitting all the check boxes when it comes to their product page. But if you scroll down a little bit, then you see they're talking more about their organic cotton and what makes them great and the impact on our planet. And even learn more to go away from the product page. So they care more about you learning about their sustainability, about their practices, about the products, the materials they use, than actually purchasing this particular product. So kudos to them, and something that if your company or some of the products that you offer, you stand behind something, then the product page is a great way to talk a little bit more about those things, right? Again, you think about the product page is where that customer makes a decision. So if your customers care about these things, then you need to highlight them and highlight them big on the product page. Next up, we have Black TAILOR. Now here we have some cargo joggers. Now in this one, what really caught my attention is the video within the pictures. So if you see I'm scrolling, I see a couple of pictures, but then you actually get to see a video on how the joggers actually move with you. We have the model there just doing different poses, opening up the pockets, closing them, putting his hand inside to show you how big they are. Again, I think having video within the product page is absolutely huge, and something that now in 2022, I hope to see majority of you adding video to your product pages. I haven't really talked about video, but I think MAVI, the very first one that we talked about, had videos, and maybe organic or United by Blue. Oh, they didn't. Dang it. But some of the other websites here do have video, just like this one, where it's like sort of in between some of the pictures. So you actually are able to see it in motion. Just really, really well done, and really good high quality product photography. Same as the other one, this actually also follows you right as you're scrolling. So you have the add to cart always present while you're still looking at all the images within this product, which is, again, really, really important. I just want to remind you, if you are liking this video so far, please consider clicking that like button. Really help us out. All right, coming up next, we have Red Dress Boutique. This is probably one of the biggest boutiques that are on Shopify. I was actually looking at this whole list of some of the biggest stores that are on Shopify, and this is like one of the boutiques that's like higher up in the ranks. So they must be doing a lot of things right. And right off the gate, we see that they have a video. Really, really good. Let me click on it. You can see the model just kind of twirling around, showing you the dress. Really well done. Now, the thing that caught my attention on this particular product page is the complete the look. Is offering more than just that one product and having the ability to sort of match things together. I don't know exactly what app they're using. There is a lot of apps, and actually we've made a couple videos on Complete the Look and Shop the Look apps. But this one in particular, it just sort of matches the dress with shoes and earrings that just complement that dress very, very well. They also have the similar items, which a lot of themes out there have this built-in feature. But yeah, this Complete the Look is something that you should consider adding to your store, especially if you sell a wide range of products when it comes to like shoes, jewelry, things that will complement that particular item. So consider adding that. Number 6 is Be Inspired Clothing. Now, this one has just a couple of things and very subtle things. Number 1, you already see it, is the button sticking while you're still scrolling throughout the page. So that call to action is staying with you throughout the whole thing. Now, something that caught my attention on this one, and some of the other ones I believe do have it, is this little message right here, right underneath the button. It says free deliveries on orders over 50. And then it also says no hidden taxes and duties. Wow. This is actually going to help you a lot, because a lot of people tend to add products to their cart to then just see how much the total is, right, after taxes and after shipping. But if you have the ability to tell them right off the gate that it's going to have free delivery on orders over 50 and there are no hidden taxes and duties, then they're not going to add products to their cart in order to find out what the final pricing is going to be. They know the final pricing, because all that I'll have to do is technically add this particular product and I'll get free shipping and I'll pay $64 for this product and nothing else. That is huge, huge for conversion. So consider adding some kind of message like that just underneath the add to cart button, because it will help you with conversions. Now, coming up to number 7, it's Majewelry. This is a more of a jewelry type store, not necessarily clothing, but it still complements clothing very well. I absolutely love this product page. It has a lot of information, and rightfully so. I mean, jewelry is something that it's very intimate, and it has to have the right fit, right? When it comes to like things like this one, which is rings, and there's a lot of really cool little details here within this page. Number 1, we have the sizing of the ring. So if this is the first time you've ever buying a ring, then you need a little bit of help on the sizing. Now, when you click on this sizing help, it actually has this pop-up or modal where it gives you a lot of really good information, and even from different countries, so like UK and Australia ring size or German ring size, things that I haven't seen before, and even tips and tricks on how to measure correctly your finger in order to but this pop-up has all the information that you would need in order to get the right size for your finger. Now, besides that, they also have, right here at the bottom, they have a need product help. You can actually click this button and chat with a specialist. Now, I'm going to say there's a lot of good things in this product page, but for me, this is probably going to be the one thing that's very unique for this product page, is the ability to click a button and you're right there chatting with their customer support about this particular product. Again, I'm just gonna kind of fire through some of these. Wish list, yeah, you need to do that. These badges or icons that talks about some of the things that we talked about previously, with the free expedited shipping, returns, you got a 2-year warranty. They have a complete the look right within here, within the product page. They also have, they're using video, other products that you may like, and reviews. I mean, they're doing a lot of things right in here. And if you can look at this page and see, okay, how can I sort of copy this, to the best of my ability, then that's what I would highly suggest that you do. Something else that we haven't talked about is they're doing a really good job of mixing the product photography with a little bit of the lifestyle photography. So if you see here, they have the just plain Jane white background that really showcases the product, and then the next picture is someone actually wearing the ring. Again, someone wearing the ring, plain background. So that combination of product photography like that is going to be very beneficial. And then on top of that, they're doing a little video. Chef's kiss. Really good job, Majewelry. All right, so now more than ever, you need to be able to see your blind spots and opportunities in your clothing store. We found software, it's called Triple Whale. We can see the link below. This will literally put all the data points that you need to know about your business into one place, so that every single day you can see what your gross, your net profit, your opportunities are to continue to grow your store. All right, so coming up at number 8 is William Painter. William Painter is doing a couple of things really well. Number 1, when you click on the different color options, the images, all the images, not just one image, all the images change to feature that color of lens. Really cool. Look at that. Boom, bam, boom. Now, besides that, I do want to talk about the number 1 thing for them is definitely going to be what sets the hook apart. So if you have a product that's kind of like this, where it's very unique and it has a lot of features, and you need a little bit more time to explain and talk about these features, then adding something like this to the product page is going to be amazing for you. So if you see on this one right here, they have these little dots And when you hover over them, it gives you a little bit more information about what makes these sunglasses very unique. They talk about the lens, they talk about the frame, they talk about the material, the weighted balance in the rear of the sunglasses to make them fit a little bit nicer on your face, the titanium armor coating. Anyways, the point is that if you have the opportunity to talk a little bit more about your product and what makes it great and features and benefits, then do that within every product page. They also talk about fit and style and just more information about you're getting a free custom hard case with every pair. Pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, I would say this is the #1 feature on the William Painter product page. All right, coming out number 9 is VICIcollection.com. With VICI, we have this right here. We haven't really seen this too much on some of the other product pages, but the Style by You section right here, it just showcases what other people on Instagram are, when other people on Instagram are tagging this particular product. So you have your product pictures right here, which they're doing a good job of showcasing a lot of different angles and different things. But then the ability for you to see this product on real people, or I guess Instagram models, right? And just see them in different settings, mirror selfies, different lighting, it will give you a better sense on how this product actually looks. So having something like this, where it's Style by You, and it's just showcasing maybe your influencers that you're sending them products, or maybe they're tagging something specific, and basically Shopify will add them right to this section. I'm guessing they're using some kind of app, some Instagram app, in order to add these Style by You section on their product pages. Very very smart, and haven't seen a lot of people do something like this. Now, our last website here is BOMBAS. BOMBAS makes amazing socks, and they've expanded into actually making clothing now, which is really cool. A couple things, some of the things that we've talked about already: free shipping over 50 and returns on all orders. So they don't tell you that about the other charges, right? Taxes or any other fees, but they do tell you about free returns on all orders, which is really cool. And then if we go back to the United by Blue, where we were talking about sustainability, for them, every 4 purchase, they donate 4 pairs, right? Again, you're supporting some sort of cause, and you want to make sure that you're mentioning that and talking about that during the product page as well. So that's really smart right here. But to me, what makes this one great, and we've seen it on almost every single one of the websites that we talked about today, but reviews. We haven't really talked about reviews, but reviews do help the customer. Reviews do help the customer make a better purchase decision. So anytime that you can add reviews to your product pages, it's going to be very beneficial for your customer. Even if right off the bat you're not getting a lot of reviews, it still will be beneficial to include reviews. Now, the reason why I picked this one is because I think they're doing a really good job of integrating their brand, right, and the sizing and everything, and how it looks within the product page. It just looks really nice. I've seen other product pages where they do reviews, but maybe the sizing of it goes like from end to end. It just doesn't look like it's on brand. The colors just don't really match. It looks out of place. With the reviews on BOMBAS' website, it looks really nice. It looks on brand. The actual stars are part of their brand colors. So everything just looks very seamless and clean on this website. Now, we have a number 11. This is going to be a little bonus, and the only reason why I'm adding this is because in the future you might see a little bit more of this. Shopify right now supports 3D products for you to upload to your product page. Obviously, when it comes to clothing, it might be a little silly, to include a 3D render of your product, but UNTUCKIT.com, they're actually doing something like this. And let me show you. They're not doing necessarily right here on the product photos, but if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see they have this section right here, and whoa, there we go. So you see I'm controlling it with my mouse, and I can actually spin this product and see how it looks and how it falls in the body. It's kind of cool, right? But I believe that you will see a lot of this moving forward in the future, especially with AR and VR, the metaverse, and all that kind of stuff coming out. You will probably start seeing more of this on Shopify websites. It's just really cool that they're doing something with it. Again, it's just it's cool. It doesn't really do too much for me, right? When it comes to clothing. But there may be some things like maybe shoes or other accessories that might make more sense to show that 3D render of the product. And if you're wondering how the heck do you get 3D renders, there's cameras out there that just put the product in there and rotates automatically, and it does it for you. So you don't have to do too much to that. So anyways, just kind of want to show you that little bonus for UNTUCKIT and their 3D renders for the products. Now, in this video, we actually talked a little bit about product photography, but if you're interested in how to take really good product photography and sort of the 1, 2, 3, maybe some of the products that you will need, not products, some of the equipment that you will need to take really good product photography, I would highly suggest that you check out this video right here as your next video in this journey of making your store convert better, making it better. So this video right here is a clothing store photography that drives sales. We talk a lot about product photography, what to use, what not to use. Check it out.